look now at some stats for Love. His last 10 games have been exceptional. 4th in rebounding, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. I mean, you really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there.
On the wing, Irving, defended by Jack. Young with the steal. Here's Freak. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got 5 assists in the game.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they vary.
And that shot might not be the #1 option, but if the D will give it to you and you get it in rhythm, that's the one you take.
And he gets it to go.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Crab kicks to Irving. Love with the screen on Jack. Dishes to Love. Good on the triple. Love's got 11.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. Freak, #1.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Mo Williams is checked in for Crab. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Lights checked in.
And what a tremendous game for Freak. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Truly, they have no answer for him at all.
And both free throws good from Freak. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 16. Pass to Olynyk. He kicks to Williams. To the paint. Here's Love. Another miss by Love.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Releases. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Young. And that's now 33 points for Freak. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Williams kicks to Love. Right side jumper. Now the feed to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Williams attacking. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Feeds it to Freak. A 3-ball. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams with the ball. Now right defender. It's a pick by Love. Williams against Young. From downtown, Cleveland the rebound. Irving passes to Love. On the wing, Williams. Back to Love. Puts up the baby hook. We gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You know, Love is playing well. He has 11 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he's squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Patterson comes in for Olynyk, and J.R. Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Marcus Smart's checked in for Brooklyn. Cannon comes in for Wright.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Outside Irving. Irving double team. Kicks it to Love. 18 feet out. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Man, you just got to rave and marvel at a shot like that from Kevin Love. You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Left side Irving. Outside Williams. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Misses the 3.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Here's Freak. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Freak in at shooting guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Young. Then it's Robinson. And it's Jack in at the point. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Here's Love. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Robinson dishes to Freak. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Olynyk the pass to Irving. And stolen by Irving. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Fires from 14. And Love with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Robinson. Missed inside.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And that one's good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Freak. Drops it in from 11 feet. Freak's got 16 points here in the second half.
That's a very good high percentage look right there.
Irving with the ball. He feeds it to Olynyk. Inside. Kevin Love again. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Irving kicks to Love. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Crabbe. It's tipped, but he stays with it. They retain possession. And the shot is good. And that's now 11 points for Kelly Olynyk.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Irving against Jack. Irving drives in. It's blocked. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Jack leading the charge. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Passes it to Love. Takes it from 10. Offensive rebound. Olynyk. Soft touch off the glass.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Love against Young. Freak dishes to Robinson. Pass to Freak. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And the pass to Crabbe. There's the dish to Irving. Pass to Olynyk. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shumpert, no good. Nets leading by 19 points. Right side Robinson, right wing. There's a screen by Robinson. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Irving kicks to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. And Brooklyn has possession. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Good game for Irving. 18 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
Smart's checked in for the Nets. Here's Freak. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Love. Wide open look. And yes, sir, that one drops. Love's got 23. Nets leading by 19. Now, Freak. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Smart, wide open, he fires. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. Gentlemen, some late-game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
And thank you, Doris. And the basket by Olynyk.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Nets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Freak kicks to Robinson. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Back to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 14 points here for Thaddeus Young. The Cavaliers trail by 21. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really an extraordinary game for Olynyk. 15 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Hey, Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one.
Switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And a change for the Nets. Freaks checked in for Cannon. Out to the wing. Freak passes to Robinson. To the inside. Right. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly. And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Inside. And Freak throws it down.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.